Hey guys, Greg McCoy here at Hidden Gym with a mindset and motivation segment. Today's is titled Keep Your Eyes Off the Prize. Keep your eye on the prize. That's advice we've heard probably 1,000 times over the years, and it comes from the right place. But compared to the philosophy we like to teach our members and clients here, it can actually be bad advice when looked at in a certain light. So, what do I mean by that? So, we like to practice and preach a process over outcome mentality. What does that mean? That means that we want you guys focused on the day in, day out, what you need to do, focus on the things you can control in this moment today, and not overly focused on your long-term goal. We need long-term goals. That's what really sets us out a point in the distance and makes sure that we get to where we want to go. But if you over fixate on that long-term goal, it can be overwhelming, and you might deviate because it's too much to accomplish at one time. So what would long-term goals be? It'd be something like losing 100 pounds, losing 50 pounds, winning a bodybuilding show, winning a championship with your team. Whatever those long-term lengthy goals are, it's good to have them, but we don't want to fixate on them because they're overwhelming. It's too much to accomplish. It needs to be broken down into bite-sized chunks into the process. The process being defined on those little things that you're doing day in and day out. Are you eating what you're supposed to eat? Are you getting your supplements in? Are you getting enough sleep? Did you do your cardio today? Did you do your training session today? All of those daily habits that you're in control of add up to that long-term goal. And the secret to why this works so well is just the power of focused energy. You can't focus your energy on something that's months or maybe even years away. You can focus your energy on what's happening right now, though. And one of the best skill sets that we would hope to pass on to our members and clients would be the ability to do those things day in and day out, whether you feel like it or not. Because that's really what separates the people that get there and don't. Because the people that get there, they don't feel like doing it every day. Just like the people that don't get there. The difference is the people that get there, they still do it, even when they don't feel like it. So I'm going to reference a video I did earlier. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But it's called Motivation versus Commitment. You can check the link here in the blog. So go check that one out. It addresses that topic completely. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys with a little acronym to help you focus on those day in and day out process-oriented goals. And that acronym is WIN. What's important now? And we've got these bracelets for you guys. It's a reminder. I've been wearing mine. If you come up to the Hidden Gym front desk anytime here before the beginning of 2022 or while supplies last, we have about 100 of these to give out. Just mention this blog post and we will pass you one of these bracelets. But yeah, it's intended to help you as a reminder to focus on what's important now. So we can spend a disproportionate amount of time thinking about, worrying about, analyzing what's happened in the past. We can also spend a disproportionate amount of time planning for what's ahead. And if you're spending a lot of time in both those camps, that means you're not thinking about what you're doing in this moment. And this moment is actually the only moment that you have any control over. So this is a reminder to focus on right now, right here, right now, and doing what you need to do. What I've been talking to my clients about during sessions, and here's a few tangible examples for you guys. They're listed here in the blog, so you have them written down. But what's important during your workout? A couple examples. Rep tempo. Am I controlling the weight down? Am I exploding up? Whatever, depending on the rep tempo for your goals. Maybe it's exercise cues. Maybe when I'm squatting, it's hips back, knees out. Those are things that you should be thinking about. My rest period. Am I thinking about how long I should rest, or am I just talking until it's a break in the conversation so I can lift again? Thinking about scale of 1 to 10. How hard was that set? How hard should the next set be? Squeeze the bar. Give it my all. It's amazing when you tell a client, go as hard as you can on this set, the amount of effort they get from when you don't say that. So just ask yourself, am I going as hard as I can go if it's one of those sets where you need to go for it? Hydration. What's not important during the workout? This one's easy, right? Maybe how about work emails during your workout? Are you properly balancing your time? Are you surfing social media while you're training? Probably not what's important right now. What other people think about what you're doing? You have your plan. You should know what you're doing. Don't worry about what other people think. Cardio. again, what's important? If you're doing steady state cardio, obviously a great time to multitask, but never lose sight of what's your heart rate at? Are you breathing properly? Are you staying hydrated? If you don't have those things right and you're overly consumed in your Netflix show or whatever you're doing to entertain yourself, which is totally fine. You need to be able to like motivate and entertain yourself, and cardio is a great place to do that, but not to the degree that you lose focus about what's important now and you're not wasting those minutes. Maybe at home, preparation time. Are your meals prepped? Do you have a plan for tomorrow? Are your workouts in your calendar? Are you dedicated to making those times? Do you have your goals? Have you taken your daily supplements? Is your gym bag packed for the morning? Have you checked your fasted weight? All of those things that will keep you on track to your goals. Those are important. And then you can do the things that are maybe less important to your goal. So anyways, there's a ton of ways you can interpret this, but grab yourself one of these wristbands as a reminder to win what's important now. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.